So you can make cranberry what?
Juice.
Juice.
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
Like the tart juice.
Hi. Hello.
I don't know why it didn't mute when it did the countdown. Because I had to mute myself. And I can hear y'all. I was like, yeah, I can hear y'all.
The whole conversation, ain't see him all afternoon. Then 1 minute before I go live, it's time for the question.
I gotta get it all in.
Marcus, you know what it is. You know what it is. This ain't new.
He said, yeah. Hey, y'all. Hi, Gina. Hi, Mike. Hi, Miss Felicia. Hi, Simply Bell.
Hi, Miss Felicia. Hey, Belle.
Welcome.
How's everybody doing? Miss Felicia, you doing some canning tonight?
Mike, what's for dinner? And Miss Felicia, what you talking about if you not asleep? Or if I'm still awake?
I saw that and I was like, I'm not even touching it because I'd never known her not to be a night owl.
I'm like, what? Are you feeling okay?
Bill, how's your weekend been? How's your weekend been, sis? She hasn't slept. Okay.
Oh, that's what I said. Are you feeling okay? I got a couple of things I'm doing tonight. Do that cranberry juice, and then I'm gonna make some more vinaigrette.
Me too.
And then Marcus wants me to make him some Epsom salt, some herbal Epsom salt soak. So I'm gonna do that. What is it? Hi, Soyini.
Oh, that's Soyini.
Soyini. Thank you. Hi, Soyini. Welcome.
Bill, I've been busy. I've been up since 4-something this morning. I'm going since.
Why?
Just know that y'all. So I was up packaging for to mail out planners. So just know they'll be going out this week. So I was getting that done. Then I went from that to taking care of some chores out in the garden.
And did you record your packaging the planners?
I did a short that I will be posting
on Instagram as well because they like to see those pack with me's.
I didn't pack. I didn't video packing it.
Same pack. It's same pack.
I did a video of it all packed.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I had to go to the store and I had to go get my tire looked at because the dang on light came on again.
Packing with a purpose.
Packing with a purpose. So I've been busy all day. Then I made grape juice. And now I'm about to make cranberry juice. Yeah.
You want to tell us how you made your grape juice?
It was very, very easy. So I was on Pinterest. Was that Friday I sent that to you?
Yep.
Or Thursday? Friday.
It was Friday.
I was on Pinterest looking. It was Friday. I was on Pinterest looking just through what people put out there that they've canned, just to kind of make sure I covered the bases of things that I wanted to have in my pantry. And I came across this video of people. So it was a lady showing how she made grape juice. And then I was like, it can't be this simple. And So I had went into the comments on it, and one of the people commented that their 94-year-old grandmother had been making grape juice that way for as long as she could remember. And I was like, oh, so this must be tried and true. So then I went further down the rabbit hole. So then I sent it to Tia and was like, yes. And then she was like, I wonder if you could do cranberry juice. I said, I've already found it. Yes, you can. And you could do apple. And you could do a lot of things. And basically you just take the grapes, you take a whatever the measurement based on what you're going to put it in of grapes, and then you put sugar in there and water, and that's it. And water bath can this. I water bath, these are half-gallon jars. I water bath canned it for, and I just did this after this evening. I water bath canned it for 25 minutes, and now it has to sit for the 24 hours before I take the rings off. But it has to sit for 6 weeks before I can taste it. That's how long it takes to get that whole, I guess, fermentation process done with the grapes, the sugar, and the water. So yeah.
Hey fam.
You didn't get the link in the group chat, fam? It might be your phone.
Check your phone. Check again.
I know Tia sent it. That's how I got here. But it is that simple.
You're doing your cranberries the same way.
So I was excited. I was like, I gotta try it. That was the red grape, and then I also did white.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did 2 of each. All of them have sealed.
Check your link. Check your link. It's there.
Yeah. Wow. Now we racist. You ain't the right black. You're right. It's colorism. It's not racism. Y'all, I'm kidding.
I'm wondering if making my wine is that easy. How come, Belle? I was just thinking that, and I was like, the thing, Miss Felicia in the chat. Miss Felicia, is it close to it? The same process?
That would be the person to ask.
You need more sugar?
Probably, because we definitely put more sugar when we do kombucha. And kombucha, you just leave it, it gets like a beer taste to it, I think Lydia said. And that was like, what, 2 cups of sugar or something? And like this in a half-gallon size jar with the tea. And I only used a half a cup of sugar per half-gallon. I
don't remember. I would have to get that paper that Lydia sent us. I got to save somewhere.
But I will say it is easy from what Miss Felicia has said.
It is easy
when it comes to making wine. Different process, more sugar. Yeah.
Okay.
But just as easy, Miss Felicia. And you just put it in a dark place, I'm assuming. Dark, cool place, and let it do its fermentating.
Check on it more often.
Maybe burp it. Give it a
little burp. Doing cranberry juice as well, but I'm doing it a little bit different. I'm using equal parts water and cranberries, and then I'm going to boil them first and do like the juicing part first.
No,
but
I ain't doing that, y'all.
It's just 2 different ways. More than one way to skin a cat.
I actually saw people do that with the grape juice as well. They would cook it first sometimes and get all the juices out. This is just way easier for me. And I'm a like Broke always say he a lazy gardener. I'm a lazy gardener too, but I'm a lazy prepper too. Y'all look, I told you I cook, but I'm not trying to be in here all day if I don't have to. But I get it. So so that's a bowl though that they're in right now, right?
That's a big old pot.
Oh, like a big, okay, one of those
Mm-hmm.
big Dutch oven pots.
Mm-hmm. I would just wash them and went through
Mhm.
them and stuff, and then just threw them in there. Like
Yeah.
it's water in there. I need to add more water and turn it on.
So I did the same thing. I just washed mine and I have it in a bowl, but I have a strainer because I wanted to catch the water because I strained them off, but I had them soak it in vinegar water and took out the bad ones, some that was like kind of soft. I took those all out. And so we're just left with that. But how I'm going to do it is I'm just going to fill the jars with 3 cups of, let me make sure. I'm trying to think it through in my head. 3 cups of cranberries and 2/3 cups of water. Not water, sugar. And then the rest will be water. Child, no, that's store bought. So were the grapes. But my hope is that next year my grapevines give me grapes. I don't expect them to give me enough to do this, but eventually so, because I know that that's probably when people are, that's why I wanted to do the grape juice because I'm like, I saw a lot of people harvesting a lot of grapes. And sometimes those are things that I wouldn't have thought to do it. So I was like,
Right.
I'll share it because then somebody else may be able to do that with their grapes.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have cranberry bushes. I have blueberry bushes. I don't even know. Cranberries probably would grow well on our where we're at, Tia.
They probably will, but I know they use those bogs. So do they need to grow by water? Does cranberries grow by water?
I don't know.
You
I
know
just
they
was
use
thinking,
those bog things. That's how they harvest. They flood the fields. They don't need the water. They don't need no extra water. They flood the fields because I think the cranberries rise to the top, and then that's how they pick them.
oh, I've seen that. I was like, child, I don't know what you talk about. I have seen
I
that.
thought
Where
it
the
was like a
people
lake.
be
They
in
grow
the
a
wet,
lake.
they had the whole little wet get up, and they be like
Mm-hmm.
it's like a creek. That's what it
Yeah,
looks like.
yeah. So
It looks like a creek.
they
I've
probably go
seen that.
anywhere, I imagine.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I was like, I don't know what she talking about because I ain't never seen nobody harvest no cranberries, but now I have seen that.
A warning too. I have had some drinks.
I got a snack, rich crackers and salami. Nice. I don't do salami, but I would do like a what is that? The summer sausage, the beef summer sausage
Like the summer
and
sausage.
cheese. Mm-hmm.
Gina, did you listen
Hey,
to my
Burner Girl.
message? Hey, Burner Girl,
She
welcome.
ain't in here as Burner Girl, but I know
I
that's her.
see. I see. I'm glad you recognized her.
Yes, you ain't here by your name, just in case you didn't know.
Stop it, Gina. It was on the
It was
commercial.
a commercial. That's what I had to think about it. I was like, and that's
Thank
what
you,
made it
Sam.
come back.
Appreciate it. Thank
Fight
you.
racism and colorism in the name of Jews.
I didn't even see that. See, I didn't even see that.
You gotta always he don't never send it without a comment. You gotta always see what he's talking about. Because
He contributing to the cause, donating to the cause. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bam, only you would donate when you feel like you've been somebody's, doing
Been
something wrong
wrong.
to you. Right. Somebody done wronged you. You paying for our friendship.
Gina, I left you a voice message. Did you listen to it?
I did. And I told my friend, I thought you was gonna cancel, and I got excited, and that's not what you did. I love y'all.
I done had some drinks in me,
Lord
so if I'm
knows
getting a little talky and stuff, just don't pay me no mind.
but I'm tired. So I thought Tia was canceling. She's going through this whole spiel and this thing, and then she get to the end and say that she on her way. I was like, I was so ready to come in here and turn off.
The one time I don't cancel.
I was ready to come in here and turn off all the burners, put my cranberries in the fridge. I was shutting it down.
No, we
Change my name up to it's just some people. Oh, you know what? They're showing y'all at. That is different. Sometimes you can go in and change it, probably, because if there's nobody already. But you know what? When I searched you, sis, there's a lot of Simply Bells in this on YouTube. Because I couldn't find you at first. I was trying to find you because a video that's dropping on Tuesday will have you tagged in it. All right, let me get up because I need to get this party started. Okay. Mm-hmm. So on the stove, I got my big boy canner because this is the only one that I got that will hold my half-gallon jars. I didn't realize that I didn't have a water bath canner that wasn't tall enough. Both of my water bath and my steam canner are not deep enough for these jars. So it's boiling, so that's a good thing. My water's already boiling.
I don't think mine is. I'm listening to see if I hear because they'll start to burst the cranberries, but I don't think they're bursting yet.
Oh, I'm just talking about my canner water. Woo. Y'all, and these jars are heavy because they're big. So, and they have water in them. So I'm gonna get the water out.
Oh, I heard one.
Woo, and the steam. Good Lord. Woo. Oh. That's how y'all know I'd have been in the kitchen for a long time because that steam was definitely burning my hand. Tia, what is that at the bottom of your jar? Sugar, maybe?
Oh, I held this jar up. Shallots.
Oh.
I want to make some more of this vinaigrette that I made last week live. Amazing. Amazing. Here it is right here. So I'm gonna make it in a big jar. So I got shallots down there. I cut those real quick. And then I got more tomatoes and garlic. And I had to get dried thyme because I couldn't find any fresh. And I had already thawed the tomatoes and I didn't want to put them back in the freezer. So
yeah.
That's right. Cranberries freeze so well. Yep. Gina asked how many jars or how many bags I bought. I bought one bag at the store because the rest were in the freezer. Because I'll get them on sale and freeze them.
These were actually a really good price. So when I thought, so this was a question asked of me when I mentioned to a friend that I was going to be making juice. You know, was it cost effective to do so? More so than just buy it.
Mm-hmm.
So for 3 jars of this juice, it's $1 a jar with the cost of the cranberries.
That's nice.
You can't get
a lot healthier.
Yeah, you can't get cranberry juice for that.
Yeah, I heard about that. You had me in the store looking for those dang ingredients. That vinaigrette. Mine isn't even done yet, and I've already started to taste it. And I had Marcus taste it today, and he was like, "Ooh, make some." I was like, "I am making some more. I'm gonna make some more." I think cranberry hibiscus jelly would be delicious. Mike, I got hibiscus on the counter, and I was literally thinking, I need to make some cranberry hibiscus juice.
We did cranberry. I thought about some hibiscus. because I'm hoping that I have like 3 people out of been like, send me some of y'all some Jamaican sorrels. Shoot. Anyway, we did cranberry sauce. When was that? 2 years ago?
That was 2 years ago. It was a while early on. He said,
so I put 2 cups of, I'm gonna put y'all down a little bit so y'all can see. 2 cups of cranberries in each half-gallon jar. Now,
how many you got? 3?
Yeah. I actually have 4 jars, but I'm only gonna be able to do 3. No, I didn't. I only put 3 in there. I thought I put 4 in there.
Okay.
So I'm now gonna put a 1/2 cup of sugar. I might put just a little more than a 1/2 cup because I'm not big on tart. Y'all know cranberries is tart. I don't like tarty fruits like that. I don't need it to be sweet. I just need it to cut the tartness.
Yeah.
Oh, that over there. All right. And I had in this jar I had some cane sugar, but I was running out, so I added white sugar to it. So it's got cane sugar and white sugar in there. So now all I gotta do is add water.
Oh, that's cute. I made you big so we can see better.
I see. All right, so I got my little measuring cup I like to use for getting water. So back here in the back, I have a pot with just boiling water in it. And I'm gonna turn it off because it's gonna stay hot enough for me to fill these jars. So what I do is I fill them a little bit, and then I take this spoon and stir it so I can dissolve some of that sugar. Nobody in none of the stuff I saw did that, but that's just what I wanted to do. So I did. Ooh, it's hot in this kitchen.
Saw that steam.
It is. I might go see what my AC is saying. I might have to turn it up.
New AC on Monday.
These cranberries are sizzling and popping and everything. It's busting. It's bursting them.
Is it?
Because I can hear them. They're like, girl, that's hot. All right. But for y'all who, are hesitant about the whole pressure canning thing, these are done by water bath.
There are a lot of water bath recipes out there.
I'm going to have to heat up some more water. Because I mean, I put it too. All right. I don't need to fill it because I only need enough for one more. Yeah, those things are splitting and bursting. I can see it. All right. So I'm going to set this one to the side because I got to wait for some more hot water.
Those are cute.
That's the skin of one. I was going to say, did I have a bad one in there? Girl, the skin done literally peeled completely away from them.
Miss Felicia said you don't have to stir it. The sugar will dissolve.
I'm sure it will. It's just me, Miss Felicia. That's why I said I didn't see anybody else do it in no videos. So now I'm going to clean these lids. I mean, yeah, the mouth with some vinegar. I got my vinegar, my paper towel. Whew, hot. I should have mentioned I'm filling them to 1 inch headspace. I'm a little low on both of these, so I need to top them off a little bit.
Hey, Tien. Welcome.
Hey, 10.
Gina, do you need to debubble or do you not have
Nope.
to? Okay.
Nope. You do not. What did I do with those? Where did I put those away? Oh. So some of these jars that I'm using are Walmart jars. Actually, both of these are. The ball one is over there. They had some that they carry now that were a little less expensive than the ball jars.
Really?
So this is the ball jar. Those are the Walmart ones.
Same section?
Yeah, it was like a couple dollars less a box.
Same section as the can and stuff?
Yep.
Okay.
So I trust I'm trusting the jars, but I don't trust the lids. So I buy the ball lid and I put even though they come just like ball jars come, I take those off and I don't use those lids. I will use those lids for dry stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I don't want to chance it. So I always have boxes and boxes of ball lids. So I need just to heat up though. So I need to top off. I want to top off these two because they're a little short of the 1 inch.
Those are so cute.
Hmm?
I said those are so cute.
What's that?
Your jars.
Huh?
Your jars. They're pretty.
Oh. So I thought I was going to have, actually what I was going to do, because I thought I wasn't going to have enough cranberries to do that amount in each jar. And I had a little bit of grapes left from doing the grape juice.
Mm-hmm.
But I had enough, so I'm not going to do that. But I was going to do a cran grape.
I was thinking about doing like a cran lemonade because when I was getting the stuff out the freezer, I have lemon juice from the Lemons J scent.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, I got fresh lemon juice. I should do something with that. But I didn't grab it, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah. Because you could do just like you see in the store, the cran apples, the cran
cran grape.
Yep, the cran whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these jars are hot. I need my funnel.
I'm just stirring mine. They've started to burst.
All right. Now we good. I'm going to put, what do I do? Oh, I'm going to wipe them off again just for good measure. Put my lids on. And then we're going to put the rings on. So I'm using their rings. I'm just not using their, even though I have plenty of rings, but I'm not using their lids. Y'all, these things are hot. Woo! One of my fingers. Let me show y'all this one before I put it in there. It's already starting to turn the water a little pink. Yeah. All right.
Can you can liquor with fruit? Like a drunken cranberry?
I don't know.
Yeah, Mike says the alcohol cooks off. I've put liquor in stuff. I've done a barbecue sauce with liquor. Thought I did a fruit once, but maybe not. I'm probably lying. But I know I've done 2 barbecue sauces with one with peach crown royal and another with fireball.
Nice.
And
you know, I ain't done none of the above.
None of the liquor, Gina?
Huh?
I said none of the liquor?
No, ma'am. So once I get the other jar in there, it looks like I might have to put some more water in there because I want to make sure my jars are covered by at least 1 inch of water. And because these jars are so tall, that's about all I can get in there. It's about 1 inch.
Okay, I'm about to.
How did that come out? Which one? The barbecue sauce and stuff? Tia,
both of them were amazing. Both of them.
Did you can your barbecue sauce as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did. I'm just grabbing another pot so I can drain these cranberries into it. And then I'll switch off.
This hot water is cranberries up. I can hear them going pop, pop, pop. Hold on, y'all. I need to see what my thermostat thing. Y'all, my thermostat says 75. Y'all know what just happened, right? AC is on.
That's a luxury.
Oh yeah. I was like, I'm about to say what? That's a what?
That's a luxury. Not everybody has AC.
If I opened up the windows, but it's dark outside, but if I open up the windows, then it's cool outside. It's 64 degrees right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's windy because it's going to rain. So now do you just drain all the juice and then you're just left with cranberry juice?
I'm gonna put it back on the stove and sweeten it.
Oh, okay. My mind is random. My mind is always random. The AC will be what, Miss Felicia? Tia says it's a luxury. Her AC literally went out yesterday. At least
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yesterday, 2 weeks. It's the same thing. Semantics. Okay.
I could have did a better job straining that, but I didn't. So it is what it is.
Yeah. It's Pope. Oh, it's on always. I only cut mine off, Miss Felicia, because it was getting so cool here. And I had turned the heat on.
I did turn the heat on the other day.
So when when it regulated a little bit more, I just turned everything off. What I should have did is turned it back to AC, and then the AC will only cut on. It only cuts on if my house gets above 70. I'm usually comfortable at 70. I knew it was hot in here though. I was like, it could have just been because I'm in the kitchen. But I was like, I'm hot and I ain't going through the change yet. Or hopefully don't go through the change. But I'm not I don't know if I'm gonna be going through the change because I have not had that problem. I don't get hot flashes. Let me knock again because I don't need those problems.
I'm putting my jars in the canner.
Yeah. I could see doing it that way. It's 75 outside. It was 89 today. It probably got maybe to 70 today here. But it says 64 on my computer that's what it is right now. All right. This is cool. I just need to top this off. And we're going to get this party started. Now these cranberries just poppity pop pop. All right. I'm going to get a lid. On a ring. This ring. That ring looks a little funky. With that little dent in it. Woo! Y'all see me hesitating to touch it. It's hot. All right, so we got 3 jars in here. I think this canner, I think I might be able to fit 5 total of those half gallons. I know I could fit 4 because I did 4 gold juice. So I don't know what it fits total. I do need more hot water in my canner.
I'm good with that right there. I like it. I like it. So I put in 2 cups of sugar and I like it just like that.
So what size jars are you doing, Tia?
Pints.
Okay.
So when I go to use mine, I will just add it to some water.
Yeah.
It's 75 degrees outside. It was 89 today. I think it got up to 84. I saw it, but it drops at night. Mike says 55 here, low 30s starting Tuesday.
Oh my. Yeah, we ain't got that yet. We ain't got there yet, Mike. Not here.
But the new air conditioner comes on Monday.
Oh, okay. So did y'all go with the first people? Or somebody else?
We went with the first people.
All right. So we're going to let that come back to a boil.
How many pounds of cranberries did y'all use? I got 1 bag was 12 ounces, and I think I used 1, 2, 3, 4. I might have used 6 bags, but it came to 6 quarts for me. Hey, Country Hustle.
Welcome. Hey, Country Hustle. I did a pound and a half.
Pound and a half.
Mm-hmm. I have more, but I was like, I did enough to do for the live, y'all. So I'll probably do 3 more jars because I have enough. I have another pound and a half. So yep, I used a pound and a half, and I got 3 half-gallon jars of cranberry juice, 10, and in each jar I put 2 cups of cranberries, and a half a cup of sugar.
Is that okay?
And
Thank you.
then,
You're welcome.
I don't think you were here when I showed that. I did grape juice earlier today, probably a few hours before the live. And I did a red grape juice. Same thing. I did 2 cups of grapes and a half cup sugar. And these are
Looks
half
like it's
gallon.
gotten darker just from the first
It
time you
does.
showed.
Every time I look at it, it's got more color to it. And then I did a white grape.
Mm-hmm.
Same
See
thing.
that too.
2 cups of grapes and a half cup of sugar. Fill it the rest of the way with water.
I love
I know,
cranberry
girl.
juice, but never thought about making it. I love it too.
Me neither. I came across the 10 on Pinterest, and I came across the grape juice actually. Sent it to Tia, and she was like, "I wonder if I could do cranberry." I said, "I already seen it. Let me send you that one too."
Mm-hmm.
You know how you find one thing, you just go. You could do
Down the
cranberry.
rabbit
Yes,
hole. Mm-hmm.
yes, Miss Felicia. You could do cran grape. You could do cran apple, but those are not cran grape. Those are just grape.
Mm-hmm.
But you absolutely can. The same process. I mean, you wouldn't do as much of each. You probably do a cup of each.
Right.
Cup of cranberries, cup of grapes. And it also depends on the size jar. So if I was doing pints, the video I looked at, the guy did 1 cup of grapes, not pints, in a quart jar. He did 1 cup of grapes and a quarter cup of sugar in a quart jar. So just know you just would do, you're gonna be mathing. Most of the guys will work too. Yeah, I would think so. It's the same. They're in the same family. So yeah. But yeah, I came across this and I was like, I gotta try it. Now this is the catch. It's a water bath 210. I don't know if you caught that. That's the best part. It's a water bath candy. I think cranberries was a 20-minute, was it?
25.
25? Okay, it was 25 for the grapes. I didn't know if it was the same. The catch is it has to sit for 6 weeks. Yeah. So you water bath it for the 25 minutes. You let them sit just like anything you can water bath or can period for 24 hours before you mess with it. Then you'll take your rings off. Make sure your seal is secure. And then you have to wait 6 weeks before you taste it because it takes 6 weeks.
Mike says most store cranberry juice is grape and apple. I did not know that. Got to read the labels. I do know that Costco's Ocean Spray is the only cranberry that I'll drink. But the Ocean Spray at the store don't taste the same.
And I did check like the cost effect, like if it's saving to do it this way rather than to buy it. In the store, the bottles you buy in the store are 64 ounces. This is a 64-ounce jar. And the grapes cost me $2. I think it was $2.34 per jar to do the 4 jars. And I had a little bit of grapes left over, but I didn't even count those. I just counted the fact that I did, it was $2.34 per jar. Grape juice in the store is roughly $4 and some change per bottle. And I know what's in it. It's just grapes, water, sugar.
Yep.
The cranberry juice is even cheaper. The cranberries were like $1.50. It was like $1.40 something.
$1.99.
Oh, see, mine were $1.40 something a bag, and so that was 2 bags for those 3 jars. So that's $1 per half gallon of cranberry juice. Let me see how much cranberry juice is.
Who said that? And Belle, so Tia, is yours a concentrate? Yes, mine is a concentrate, and I can actually let it cook down, but I don't feel like waiting, so I'm not gonna let it. I'm gonna let it cook a little bit, but I'm not gonna let it condense more and everything. But yeah, it is a concentrate.
So Ocean Spray is $4.29 a bottle.
Mhm. The
Even the
commercial cranberry sometimes have pear juice in them. I did not know that.
even the ones that are like organic, pure cranberry. Oh shoot. Ain't nobody buying that. That's a 16.69. Y'all have
Oh
lost your mind.
no.
But the Ocean Spray that says 100% juice. Don't know. I'm just saying what it says. They have it for $4.99 for a 32-ounce bottle.
We were even talking about the tart cherries.
I'm trying to find some. So I think Montgomery cherries. Y'all tell me if y'all know this or not. But I want to say when I was searching it, like some places had it. I looked at Azure Standard because I was like, do they have it? So apparently the Montgomery cherry is a tart cherry. Let me know if y'all know the truth.
Did Azure have them?
Azure did. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that is delicious. And this
Mike,
is why I didn't want to
it
do it
is.
in the big jars, because I would take a big jar to my room and demolish it by myself. That's delicious.
You right, Miss Felicia, and I'm gonna stock up. Now that's what I use. I usually have some in the freezer, but I think I juiced with them. I think I was when I was juicing more, I used them up when I was juicing. I do have some cherries in my freezer, but they're not tart. Those are those Lapin cherries that I grew. They're sweet.
I want the tart ones.
So the thing about tart cherries, for those who don't know, tart cherries, they have a lot of medicinal benefits. I know they're good for heart health. So when people, a lot of times when someone has like heart issues, I guess you can say, something going on with their heart, their doctor will recommend that they drink a glass of tart cherry juice a day. But you don't have to have something going on with your heart to drink it either. I'm just saying
it's great for gout. My mom has gout, and when she has a flare up, she'll drink tart cherry.
Really? I didn't know for gout. You know, another thing that's good for gout is celery juice. She probably wouldn't like it, but I juice celery and green apples for a friend who has gout, and it like immediately it was a difference. But I actually juiced it, y'all. I buy the bag cranberries on sale, yep, and freeze them. I'm going to definitely do it, Mike, because I'm going to do a taste test in 6 weeks. I'll do a taste test of both of these and post it to the channel. I ain't going to say exactly 6 weeks, but around that time, I will do one.
It's going to be March before we see it.
No, it's not. Hush. But I definitely, if I end up liking it, I'll do it. I will do it, especially if it's saving me money. If it doesn't make sense, now mind you, this will last me a long time. So I probably should disclaimer that we don't drink a lot of juice in my house.
I'm gonna kill this.
We just don't. I drink it very rarely. Even my daughter, like we just don't drink a lot of juice. Tia done been here. We got waters and Gatorades in that fridge. Because I have a mini fridge that I keep my drinks in. Hey, Mama Shirley.
Hi, Shirley. What's the headspace for this? I forgot.
Say what?
What's the headspace?
1 inch.
Okay, thank you.
But yeah, if it's like if you catch a deal, like for one, the grape juice would have been even cheaper. These grapes were like 189 a pound. So like in the summer when they a lot of times are 99 cent, even now they're probably like 129, even with the increases in prices. That would have been that even cheaper. I probably would have got each that would have been less than $2 per jar. So even better. But yeah, when those cranberries go on sale, if you because cranberry juice has medicinal benefits as well, guys. So help with that urinary um productivity. Just keeping things kind of flowing through your system and everything. And it has more than that. So just kind of look into those things. And if it's, I mean, that's easy. It's not, once it comes to a boil, I don't think I hear it boiling yet 'cause I added more water. So it's got to get that water hot like the rest of it was. But it's only 25 minutes. And then I have to wait the 6 weeks to drink it. But if you just keep it kind of going in a rotation, if it's something that you kind of drink on a regular, easy peasy. And if you're getting the cranberries for $1 a bag, I paid $1.50 a bag for the ones I got, and it still costs. The cost of doing that was $1 per jar, per half gallon, 64 ounces. You're not gonna buy cranberry juice for $1. So you talk about less than $1 if you're paying 99 cents a bag. Just saying. Has to be pure cranberry juice to fix UTI. Well, I wasn't thinking about the actual UTI, but yes, you're right, Mike. But I wasn't even thinking about it as just UTI. When I say urinary tract, I didn't mean just for the urinary tract infections, just your urinary tract period. But you're right. Definitely helps aid in that. And as women, we deal with those. We just do. There's so many things that causes our that to malfunction for us.
Oh, I had another jar.
But see how easy that was? I mean, even doing it the either way, if you cook it first and then drain it, or if you just do it with the berries in the container. Either way. Because I think I can get like the little strainer things that you can put, excuse me, out over the mouth when I pour it. Excuse me. Went to farmer's market today, found a lot of fresh veggies. Nice. Picking greens for dinner while listening. I'm planning on making some kimchi. So I don't know why, but my Napa cabbage does not look like normal Napa cabbage. Mine grew very tall. The leaves look like Napa cabbage leaves, but they didn't grow. I do have cheesecloth. I don't think I would need it for either of these because the stuff that the well for the grapes at least because the grapes are so big. I can use my regular strainer. But yeah, I do have cheesecloth as well somewhere. I just bought some recently because I was going to use it for my vinaigrette. Always in broccoli before it hit 30 this week. My broccoli's haven't created hits. Hey, Miss Cheryl.
Hi, Miss
Hey,
Cheryl.
my art. I didn't even see Miss Cheryl come in. I just see people saying, "Oh, I got cabbage." Ooh, nice. I see people speaking. I'm like, I didn't see her come in. Hey, that's my art.
Hey, that's my art. Welcome. So I got 10 pints, and then I got almost a quart that I'm just gonna stick in the fridge.
Nice. I wonder what does Marcus drink cranberry juice as well?
Nope, me.
Really?
And that's why I was like, I'm a tear it up.
You should try it. He might like it better than what he tastes
He
when he goes
might.
to
He
school.
might. I'll have him try this. This is what I got left. Let it cool down a little bit, and I'll have him try it.
Nice. I'm hoping for the day where I'm harvesting bunches and bunches of grapes for all kinds of things. Because you can, just like I did it for the juice, you can make your grape jelly is made just the same from that juice. All you gotta do is add pepsin. Now you got grape jelly. My garden is dead, only onions and sweet potatoes left and a few randoms. My summer stuff, I dug up a couple plants because I'm trying to overwinter peppers for the first time this year. So they're in the greenhouse. But I do still have 3 pepper plants in a bed. They're still giving me fruit. And then I have the eggplant still in the bed. I'm not killing them. They can die on their own. And then of course I have cabbage, collards, kale, broccoli growing, but those are full weather plants. The deer came through my garden and ate leaves, everything, and left piles of fertilizer. Geesh. Thanks, deers. I'm so happy I don't have to deal with that. Yeah, it looked like it done got way darker since the last time I looked at it. I can't wait to try these, y'all.
It's gonna be good.
I can't wait. I'm excited.
No, why did I hit that button? I cannot wait to practice canning. Still trying to finish fall cleaning and prepping.
I know what you mean, sis.
Mm-hmm.
I have been. That's why y'all be facing this way. I'm telling y'all, because I got a bet. I ain't gonna turn the camera, but I'm gonna show y'all a basket. Because I got a basket. I just harvested green beans, peppers, and eggplant. So it's sitting there until I do something. Do something, John. This kitchen has been in full preserve. Just full preserve function for a while. I need to clean. It's just stuff. Y'all, my dang on laptop don't be holding no charge no more. I used to be able to go 2 hours. Now it just in an hour it starts giving me this message. But I'm gonna show y'all.
I need to start.
From yesterday.
What is that?
Some green beans. I'll probably cook those tomorrow. And I got 2 eggplants, the Rosa Bianca. And then I got some, I got a bell pepper in here. Nice bell pepper. And I got some cayenne in there. Yeah. So I gotta do something with it.
Miss Felicia said replace the battery. Get a new battery for it.
Who said that?
Miss Felicia.
I don't even know how to get no dang on new battery. I got a charger. I don't know how to change my
Not
battery.
a charger. Ain't paying you no mind, Gina. These tomatoes are still on the vine. Where'd she go? I am making my vinaigrette. So I got some tomatoes that I took out the freezer. My neighbor has been keeping me supplied with tomatoes this summer. I got this bag and 2 more in the sink, and I'm making vinaigrette out of these. Does it matter if you plant garlic and onions in the same bed? Ooh, I don't know.
What's that?
Does it matter if you plant garlic and onions in the same bed?
Nope. I did it multiple times. As long as you know how to tell the difference of what's growing. You know, the garlic is flat and the onions are kind of look like scallions at the top. They fat. What? Google it. Google how to change the battery. I don't even know it's even a battery in this thing because it don't have no slots or nothing.
Underneath.
Mm.
Usually on laptops, they're at the bottom. It's got a battery in it. You can get it replaced. Don't you got like a computer store there in town?
Maybe.
I know you do. You can take it there. Go pull up the battery for it. Take
So
how much it is.
so.
Do it.
That's my art. She was talking about that earlier. She said, how was the last batch of dressing?
Man, it's only been a week and I have tasted that vinaigrette almost every day and it's delicious. I had my husband taste it today and actually I'm making more. I'm making a big jar because
well, see, I did make a big jar and then I canned them and I'm making another.
You're ahead of me.
I'm doing it again.
That's why I'm doing it again. And then
but I'm doing a different version this time. What's that?
Tito's, because while I'm sitting here, I'm making vanilla.
Oh, nice.
So I
Tia,
gonna do this.
Your vanilla. You went through that vanilla already?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't even think a quarter is up, but
right.
That don't matter. I did 2 kinds. Only difference was I put thyme in one and basil in the other. And I'm doing the thyme again. But I put tomato, basil, or thyme, garlic, and a shallot. That was it. And vinegar.
Mine was tomato, thyme, garlic, and the vinegar. But this time, I'm going to get a little zesty with it. I'm going to throw some peppercorns in it.
Ooh.
And Miss Cheryl, we doing some cranberry juice tonight. Oh, let me check and see if this thing is comfortable. I don't hear it though. Oh, yes, I do.
Hey, that's my R. Hey, Miss Cheryl. I said hi, but I was on the other side, so I don't know if you heard me. You need some vanilla. How much? I got you, Miss Felicia. I think it take like 6 months. That'd be March, right?
Yeah, just about.
6 months for vanilla, something like that. It take a long time.
It is boiling, so we're gonna say 10:30.
Okay. I need to check mine.
Y'all, I've been using vanilla extract as mosquito repellent. Really, it works.
Really?
So good. You know, she's down there in Louisiana, so the mosquitoes be disrespectful. Everybody in the South been complaining. My friend in Georgia, she was like, she actually was living in Tennessee, but now she's in Georgia. She's like, these mosquitoes are disrespectful. But I still look. That's all I've used, Tia.
That's all I've used. I don't even think I've used that much, honestly.
Listen,
I really
and
don't
I thought
think
it was live today. I was scrolling. I was like, oh, they still be going live.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's them tomatoes.
Tia, where did you get your vanilla beans?
These are from Amazon. It says Vanilla Bean King, Madagascar.
So,
and I know
Belle,
it says how many are in there. 50. There's 50 in there. I'm gonna put all 50 in this big old thing.
Okay. Belle, that was a bottle of vanilla extract. So I won one. So the one I sent Tia, I won. But this one was sent to me by Andale Homestead. I don't know if you're familiar with her, but Andale sent me a jar of this. And there's a couple on YouTube named Lazy Days Ahead is their channel.
Yep, I was just thinking.
And they were gifting these to a lot of people. And it's pure vanilla extract. I think it's Mexican vanilla. So it's like pure vanilla. It's very good though. Very good. Probably
you always winning something. That's
that part.
Exactly how you said it. Too.
And that was years ago. This isn't even new. That was
these tomatoes.
It's been more than 2 years. So like maybe 3 years ago. We are water bath candy, Miss Cheryl. So this is so I did grape juice earlier. Let me show you it. That's my red grape juice or purple, whatever you want to call it. And I also did a white grape. Yep, they changed a lot since you last seen it to you. She looking to see if it changed. You water bath can it. Those are half-gallon jars, and you water bath can it for 25 minutes. But the catch is, you don't touch them the first 24 hours, but after that, it has to sit for 6 weeks before you can try it, before you can drink it. That's how long it takes for it to actually develop. So yeah.
Now mine, I did a little bit differently than Gina. I can taste mine now, but I did a lot of the leg work too. I did the pre-work.
Yeah.
Need some water.
You missed that. It's okay. I was talking about it earlier. But yeah, I did 2 of each, 2 of the Concord and 2 of the white. And then I have 3 cranberries in the canner. Look, Belle, I'm trying to win some more. I was like on Instagram, child. There's this one thread with Team Blacksmith where they've been coming for me. My dang on DM keep lighting up that somebody done tagged me in a message because I was talking trash about winning another gun. And they like, no, that this one is mine. One guy hit me up. He was like, "You the homie, but that's mine." I was like, "Sir, I'm trying to figure out how I could make all 31 of y'all internet not work that night."
I'm done.
And then Siege came in there and she called us all peasants and said we weren't worthy of his guns. I said, y'all are a mess. T, are you going to use the skins for tomato powder?
I had not planned on it, but I sure can because they all just sitting right here in a little pretty pile.
That's what I did. I threw them in. Actually, I haven't even grinded them up yet. Where did I put that? I have some something else here that I haven't powdered up yet. This is that basil? That's not basil. What is this? I don't know what I'm smelling. It's an herb, but I don't know what I'm smelling. It doesn't smell like basil. Maybe it is because it smells sweet. It might be sweet basil.
Mm-hmm. So, can I get a little info on how you made the grape juice? I've jelly but not juice. Made jelly but not juice.
I took 2 cups of grapes and put it in a jar. In that 64-ounce jar, I put in there with it a half a cup of sugar. I filled it the rest of the way with I'd be a peasant. I filled it the rest of the way with water up to a 1-inch headspace, and that's it. So, mind you, I have half-gallon jars. Let's say you don't. If you were doing quarts, 1 cup grapes, half cup sugar, the rest of it is water. Water bath it for 25 minutes. Take it out, sit it on the counter on a towel or whatever you put it on for 24 hours. And after that, wait 6 weeks before you drink it. Because it needs time to develop a flavor. That's gonna bother me now, y'all, because I have a bag just like this one that has my dehydrated tomato skin. This is some echinacea that I dehydrated.
Nice.
And I was just going to get like the little mesh bags and the tea. I don't know where I put it, y'all. Usually I try to leave it over on the side so that I can know what all I need to powder. But yes, I'm going to powder that up and have some tomato powder. It's not a lot though. Because I don't typically always take the skins off when I'm processing my tomatoes. I do a blend, a smooth blend. So once I blend it, the skin doesn't even make a difference. It's so easy too. It's so easy, Miss Cheryl. Yep, 1 cup of grapes. Oh, now if you're doing quarts, you only need a 1/4 cup of sugar. I did a half cup because I did half gallon. And
Mike
yes,
said he's been naughty, been eating vanilla ice cream with honey and sunflower seeds. That vanilla with honey sounds amazing.
Yeah, I don't do sunflower seeds.
Oh, I love sunflower seeds. That's my traveling snack. If we getting on the highway, I need sunflower seeds, especially if I'm driving.
No, give me some pretzels, popcorn, chips, or all of them. One or all. No, I don't typically snack a lot when I'm road tripping now. I usually will because I like to travel early, so I usually will stop and get like a chai tea or something. And that's my travel companion.
I mean, like,
no pretzels, 10? Oh, I love pretzels. It is the crunch for me. I love pretzels. There you go, Miss Felicia.
Thanks, Miss Felicia.
I'm gonna get me some hibiscus from somebody's garden. I have some in my office from Amazon. I don't want that. I want it from somebody's garden that I know. So I told David to send me some. Tigsy to send me some. Broke this. Every person I see harvesting, I'm like, and I saw Cece's harvest too. But Cece sent some. I think she sent a whole bunch of it to Jay, didn't she? You're the only one that can't stand pretzels in your house. I like pretzels. Plus, pretzels are filling for me, so I don't eat as many as if I had chips. I could just keep hand to mouth with chips.
Marcus
Pretzels,
doesn't like pretzels.
really? That's what Tia said. She said she don't like it.
That's what he did not like pretzels.
I love it. I like them soft and the crunchy ones. I love pretzels. And I was just at the store earlier this week. I was gonna get some pretzels. And then I looked at the price. I said, why is it $4 and some for a bag of pretzels?
Everything
Absolutely
is high.
not. Absolutely. I don't like pretzels that much, y'all.
That part.
Not that much. And I like those old timey ones, the old fashioned, the old time ones, the sourdough. Yeah. I haven't eaten dinner, so thinking about pretzels is making me hungry. And I'm not probably going to have dinner tonight. I shouldn't have said that out loud because now I know people going to get on me.
Eat something, Gina. I haven't had dinner yet, but I mean, I will eat something. I just haven't yet.
I ain't cooking nothing, not at this juncture.
I know I
And
ain't
the
cooking.
time it would take to get something here. I wanted some Thai. I don't know why, but Thai food sounded good to me. If I'm on the road trip, coffee and Cheetos. I don't need the Cheetos, but I'm not a big coffee person unless I'm making it. I don't like the Starbeezes and stuff. They done put a couple new spots here, coffee spots here, and the way that the lines be at these places, I'm like, I can't like coffee this much. Brew some coffee at home. Look, now I'm like the McDonald's. We got McDonald's at home. We got coffee at home. But I do like a good chai tea.
You got chai tea at home.
I do. But I took it out to my office because I usually drink them mostly when I'm at work. But I brew a bag of that chai tea. Oh, put a little cream in it. It's like a warm hug. Mm. You're not big on coffee either. That's why I'm not big on the ones at the places. They like how strong it is. I will go to Starbucks to get a couple shots of espresso because I like to mix it with. I'll take a couple shots of espresso on ice and put in a protein shake. Thank me later. Do chocolate protein shake. Like I think it's the Premier protein. Let me see if I got some. I also like the Fairlife. Yeah, I got the Premier. Put you one of these in there with it. I like the chocolate. You can do it with any flavor. I just like the chocolate. Thank me later. That and a little bit of
I need more tomatoes.
a little bit of this, the skinny syrup, butter toffee. Don't say I ain't never told you nothing. I'm telling you. I do. I will actually take because I buy those little at the Dollar Tree. I buy the little cups that have the plastic little cups like you get at the restaurants with condiments in it. I buy those at the Dollar Tree, and I will pour me some of my skinny syrup in it, and go to the Starbucks, take my protein shake with me, and oh, so good. I know, Belle. That's why I keep talking about stuff. I'm hungry. Never gummy bears. Never. Not for a road trip. No gummy bears. Gummy bears is always
Gummy bears
always
is just anytime.
yes. Gummy bears is always a vibe. Good gummy bears, not just any gummy bears. It is good, Miss Cheryl. That butter toffee skinny syrup is my favorite. I just have to go through a lot to get it these days. I either gotta order it directly from them. I could get it on Amazon, but I had to like sometimes Amazon don't be having a good price for it, so it's cheaper for me to get it right from the skinny. I forget the name of the site. I think it is Skinny Syrup or Skinny Mixes. And I'm picky, so I don't be like the other brand. I have my nerve. I wonder if I still got a bottle. No, I think I gave them away. I had my nerve to cheat on Skinny Syrup for something that was cheaper, and it was not butter toffee. It was English toffee, which I also typically like that flavor, and I could not. I gave it away. Mm-mm.
You said you gave it away?
I did. I gave it to one of my staff members because she's not as picky as I am with a flavor, and I was like, I cannot. What I can is not. I'm too picky. It wasn't given. I've been drinking Boost. I don't think I've ever had Boost, but it probably is good. I heard about Premium. That Premier Protein is from Walmart. Sam's carries it too. I think you can find it everywhere because I think I found it at Target before too. But I like the flavor. I'm picky when it comes to protein as well. But most of the protein shakes, they have made them so much better now. Back in the day, some of them used to have like that chalky taste to them. I'm out. But now most of them, that tastes like chocolate milk to me. And I don't drink milk. Let's just talk about that. But I like that. They are, Miss Felicia, like I didn't even realize how far different they were. How do you know that you don't like them if you never tasted them? I guess what she didn't like. What did she say? Oh, the gummy bears. Never tasted them and won't. Is it a texture thing that you think you won't like? I don't like French vanilla and whipped cream. I'm not like, I don't gravitate to French vanilla, but I'm not like, if it was there and I didn't have any other options, I might do French vanilla. Now, what's funny is I love French vanilla ice cream though. I do like that. But I usually get Italian sweet cream for my creamer, the zero sugar. I'm weird, y'all, too, because I like the unleaded stuff. Like most people like, it doesn't to me. I prefer sugar-free. But also, you guys have heard me say that I don't do a lot of sweet stuff. So there's that. Ooh, Jolly Ranchers. Don't take me back to my childhood. I used to eat them all the time as a kid. I don't like candy that's going to stick all into my teeth. Yeah. You wouldn't like. See, my favorite candy is hot tamales. I'm sure it's not. It has something in it. Let's take a look. See, it probably got all kinds of somethings in it. Trust me. Trust me. But I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see. Oh, it got milk in it. I didn't know that. Ciao. You know, they say the first couple ingredients is what it's mostly made of, right? I like stuff. Me too. Me too, Mama Shirley. I'm glad I ate. Y'all try to make me hungry. The first ingredient is water. This is the first one. Corn syrup is the next one. And soybean oil is the third one. Why did y'all let me do that? Why did y'all say why? I'm blaming you, Belle. Belle, I'm blaming you because I didn't need to know those things. I didn't need to know it. Belle. Belle, you better be happy I don't have your number. Have you seen the video that you Goro put out of me going off on them in a voice note about that dang on vinaigrette? That's what you'll be hearing after this live about this because you made me read it. No,
What she make you read? I missed it.
look, I just bought it. It's not even opened yet. I just got it. It just got home.
I have a problem.
But I'm hungry. What can I go eat? Listen, that's the limit. I'm blaming you, Belle. This is on you. Oh, I didn't need to read that though.
Okay.
Now I need to figure out how to be able to make my own creamer. That's what I need to do. Popcorn, I love popcorn. I got some here. What did it say after that? Oh, so after those ingredients, it says, and less than of the other thing. Don't know how to say that. Maltodextrin or something like that. About stuff to make movie theater popcorn. Oh, I love popping my own popcorn, Mike. Don't threaten me with a good time. That's the best. I like oat milk and I like cashew milk. And I do like oat milk in my coffee and my chai tea. I have done oat milk. Use condensed milk and add flavor for creamer. Okay. I'd be willing to try that. I don't typically use, I didn't even know milk was in this, to be quite honest. But I think it says it contains milk because it's wherever they're producing it is around milk products. Because it's like at the very bottom, at the very end of all the things. But milk, dairy usually bothers my tummy.
All right, so
Ooh, salted caramel
PT is hard. I had a whole situation over here. I didn't have enough tomatoes, so I went to go get some of my canned tomatoes. Basement door was locked. I had to go find the keys. Went down there, put the canned tomatoes that I canned into my jar for the vinaigrette, filled it all the way to the top. I had to think fast. So now
Tia, Tia,
ma'am,
Belle, what are you talking about? What do you mean Santa ain't real? Belle, you trying to ruin my whole evening? What are you talking about? Santa is absolutely real. She cracking up. I have the butter flavor coconut oil and the what's the salt that we have here? Because you sent it to me.
It's a popcorn salt from the Amish.
Mhm. I forget what it is. Yes, but we have a popcorn salt. That is your parents. You just busted up
That
all my
part.
dreams.
That
All
part.
my dreams and things that I want to believe in. Yes, we got them Amish kernels. I do. Tia sent me a whole bunch. All kinds of them too, just different ones to try. Gina, you sleepy, dear heart. Always. And they use them teeth for identification. I'm done.
Okay.
My daughter called me one day because Tyler, her boyfriend, forgot to do the exchange of the tooth and money from the tooth fairy. And my grandson was he was so distraught when he got up that morning. And so she was like, he had what my daughter calls me. She's like, he had one job. This is not. I said, girl, do you realize how many times I forgot to do it? I said, but my daughter, when she was little, it took me forever to get her out of my bed, y'all. And it wasn't because I invited her in. I used to just give up because she would not go to sleep until she did. So she all night long, this would be us. I mean, I'm talking about a 2-3-year-old. Her room was literally right across from mine. I would hear her get out of her bed. I hear her trying to tiptoe into my room, and I would act like I would move. I would act like I would sleep, and I wait good and well till she made it all the way to my bed, and I say, "Go get back in your bed." And she go take off running and get back in her bed. We did that. We would do that so many times, and then finally she would wear me out. I'd be asleep, and I wake up and I have a foot in my neck or something because she done got in my bed. But because of that, I knew that she probably was like excited about her tooth coming out and the tooth fairy coming. So when I forgot to get the tooth and leave the money, and she said something to me, I said, "Destiny, were you trying to stay awake so you could see the tooth fairy?" She said, "Well, I think I saw her in the corner in my bedroom in the corner up there." I said, "You can't do that. She won't come in. She won't come get your So yes, I'm that mom that had my kids believing in those things. My kids believed in Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus for quite a while. I liked it though. It was fun for me. You never had it, Miss Cheryl?
Made a taste batch of what? Who made a taste batch of something?
I thought I had them in here.
Okay, so I poured some of my Tito's into another jar so I would have room to fill it. Taking my vanilla beans and splitting them and putting them right in that jar.
Well, they have all kinds, Miss Cheryl. And I even found them here at our Amish little store. So this one is rainbow. So it has like all different colored kernels. It's called a rainbow blend. This one is probably blue. It is. This is blue popcorn. This is red. She sent me all these. She sent me a whole box of stuff. This is just regular. So this is extra large popcorn and it says on the back it's for caramel. So like this is extra large kernels that pop big to make your caramel corn. This one is called Ladyfinger, but the kernels, let me see if I can get it, are really small. And this one is
that's it. Just take your vanilla beans and put them in the vodka, the higher proof vodka, the better. So I use Tito's because it's gluten free too. So to give as a gift, or I can even sell this at my booth or on my website. Gina, did you take your stuff off?
I did not. Let me do it now because I'm 6 minutes past. Simply Bell, probably just that they grow it. That's probably what makes it different. They probably just are growing different varieties of it. And they're because the Amish usually they tend to live more off the land than we do. That's why I love going and checking out what the Mennonites are doing with their canning and stuff, because I learned so much from, because they're traditionally, they just have been doing this for centuries. So, yeah. If I had to guess, I would say it's just because they grow it. All right, yeah. So we were just water bathing. I just have it in my pressure canner. I should let me vent it. Which venting, all I do is take the lid and kind of lift it a little bit so it can start cooling off. Have you made lemon or orange flavoring, Tia?
I have. And that's it. I made it. I never tasted it. I forgot about it. Never went back to it.
From Amazon or something. Are you talking about the popcorn, Miss Cheryl? No, we have she has a little Amish
Amish place close to me, a little market.
Yeah, a little market. I was trying to think of the word for it, like a little farmer's market. And I do too.
I think we were talking once because I love popcorn. I make my own. And she was talking about it. And I was like, girl, I got some. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. I love popcorn. You probably can get it on Amazon as well. But do you really eat popcorn like that, Miss Cheryl? Do you like it a lot? Because there's so many different varieties to choose from. I even have seeds to grow popcorn.
The place I go to, they do have their own website. And I've ordered from, that's usually how I get it. That particular one is a little further from me.
Mm. The way they cook popcorn in a special kettle and type of corn they use. Okay. Well, I figured the difference in what you purchase from them is just that they grow it. That's what I was thinking, Miss Mama Shirley.
I made limoncello. I thought about that when I had all those lemons making limoncello. But I just took the skins, I juiced it and kept the juice, and then I took the skins and used that with some vinegar. And that's what I use as my all-purpose cleaner. It's vinegar with lemon skins.
That's my art set. How much are you putting in?
50 beans. So this is, I don't say how big it is. So I'm done now. I just need to wash my hands, but that's all that is. I'll come back to it, shake it, kind of like the vinegar and stuff, shake it. In 6 months, you can start to see the vanilla coming out in it.
Mm-hmm. They not off grid like that no more, Miss Cheryl. They come in. They actually, there's a farmer's market, kind of what I would consider around the corner from me, and they come now. They live more off grid because they drive far to come up in here to sell their goods. Mm-hmm. That's how they make their money.
Yeah, the one here, they started taking cards maybe 2 years ago, started taking card payments. And then, like I said, they also online. But when it comes to making that money, oh yeah, they gonna get that.
Miss Felicia said, do you set reminders to check and shake?
No. That's how I forgot about the other stuff. I'll probably, it should be in a dark place, but if it's in a dark place, I'm just going to forget about it. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll put it in like the closet of my bedroom or something where I'm going to see it, but I don't want to forget about it. That's why the vinaigrette and the oils, they stay out. I don't forget about those. But this.
Yeah. That's what happened to my first fermentation. I forgot about it. What was that? What was I fermenting? I don't remember.
Right, Mike. Pills, no pip. I got so much. That's the when you peel a lemon or orange. That's the white.
Oh, that white part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
can turn bitter.
Y'all so smart using all those technical terms.
I know, Miss Felicia. I be forgetting about stuff, so it's gonna have to stay somewhere where I can see it.
That's why now I have to put reminders in my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I have to, because yeah. Mm-mm.
Take mine out.
The vanilla, does what go bad, Belle? The vanilla? We're going to talk about so many things. Are you talking about the limoncello and stuff that they were talking about? Beautiful. That looks good.
And Mimi already done claimed a couple jars and she ain't even doing it.
See, I was wondering if Mimi was going to be trying to get some.
Mm-hmm. She'll probably end up canning some herself.
The extract, I don't know. Do they go back? I wouldn't think so, because it's just alcohol in the cocoa beans, right?
Mm-hmm. They don't go bad.
Yeah,
they don't go bad.
I did lemon and vanilla. I forgot about it after years, a lot of years, until when I just moved. See
that part, the one that I did has been.
I couldn't see it. That's what I was thinking. She said, "Goodness, Mike, just say the white part being all technical and stuff." Listen, I'm like, what's this? Like, I never. It is called the white stuff.
They just back here popping. I think they all done sealed.
I can hear it. Mm-hmm.
That's
I can hear it.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be real good.
I looked at my clothes, saw a lot of little bags. I forgot about the herbs.
That would be me.
That would be me. Look, that is me. That's why I said I don't know what I did with the tomato, because I usually put everything right here so I don't forget to do the next step.
Only other thing I was gonna do, I was gonna make a herbal Epsom salt blend. I got my herbs right here, but I ain't making them. I got tired, y'all.
I don't see how you still going anywhere.
I'm tired. But
all right,
got my herbs. But I got everything else done. Are both of y'all doing cranberries? Yes, we both did cranberries. We did them 2 different ways. But yeah. What, you're tired, Tia? Yes, ma'am, I'm tired. Sad I had some drinks.
So I did the cranberries in the jar with the sugar and water instead of cooking them first. So as it goes, it'll just keep kind of releasing the juice from the cranberry.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I just did the reverse. I just cooked mine first.
Yeah.
I am putting Epsom salt, Himalayan salt, chamomile, lavender, calendula, and mint. I thought there was one more thing. Chamomile, lavender, calendula, and mint.
But it looks good.
I gotta look at my book. I thought there was one more thing I put in there. Where is my book?
I forgot a brown bag with sage in it. Found it totally dry and kept putting in jar. Listen, I got 2 bags sitting on my microwave right now with something in it. I don't even know
Juniper
what.
berries and rosemary. Those are what I'm missing. Juniper berry and rosemary
Oh, that's so
oil.
fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Juniper berries. Let's see what we got in here.
What is it?
I think that's basil.
You said the other one was basil.
No, this is a different bag. I put them in all kinds of stuff. That one was dried up already. I dried this in the dehydrator and put it in a Ziploc. Those I put in these brown bags to let them dry out on their own. This is y'all. It looks like parsley, but I don't know if that's parsley or not. I don't know what parsley's supposed to smell
Label
like.
your jars. Have y'all canned cranberry sauce? Yes, we have. We've done that. I don't like cranberry sauce, but they liked it when I made it.
I don't like it either. But we did can it.
And it's basically the same thing, like kind of what I did. Just put them on the stove, let them burst, and then you smush them down, and then just do your canning part.
I will say that I did like that, the one we made, better than anything that I had before.
Yeah,
you're going to use pectin to gel it, but yes, it was much better than what. Actually, no, we didn't use pectin, did we? Because cranberries have a natural pectin.
Yeah.
So it was just sugar. Yeah. Everything basil.
That's what you said. Everything basil.
I use like markers on my plastic bags of herbs. I mean, Miss Cheryl, if I was a sane person, I would label them. Yeah. I'm not. I'm not. That's my problem. And then I'd be like, oh no,
cranberry sauce 2 years ago.
You love cranberry sauce? Mine's been set. Okay, do you want to redo them? Because you can add pectin. So I have learned that some of the things that have natural pectin don't always set for me. Blueberries is one. I did a blueberry jelly, and I used it as blueberry syrup because it did not set. It was delicious, but I used it as a syrup instead of a jelly because it did not set, and I didn't add pectin. Mm-hmm. So going forward, I started adding I add pectin. I just add less than I would in a regular jelly or jam recipe, but I still add some because I don't trust that the fruit is going to. First of all, we have to remember we're buying this stuff at the grocery store. We don't know what they're doing to our fruit. That's supposed to naturally do these things. So there's that. Typically no pectin, but yeah. I love cranberry sauce too, especially with the food we cook it for Thanksgiving. You're going to have to make, it needs to repost that video.
It was alive. So you know it's going to be long.
But y'all can skip through it to get to what y'all want to know. I don't know if we went. The problem is sometimes with the lives, I don't know if we actually said like step by step of what it was. Like, I know I definitely try to do that now. And like, I always ask, like, if I'll ask you, like, what are you doing? So that everyone knows. So it's out there said somewhere. But yeah, there was a time where Tia would actually put out the recipe for what she was canning, all the things you would need before that day. Don't hide. Don't do it.
Sometime there was a time where Tia actually knew what she was gonna can before she put
did.
a
She
thumbnail
used
up.
to take a week off from work, and she canned every single day. And every day you knew what it was and what you would need if you wanted to can it as well. I don't know what happened to that, Tia.
Life started lifing.
Life,
Life started lifing.
ooh, I ate it in front of the fridge. That's the upside about jellies, Mike. You ain't got to really make them to can them. You can
You
make them to
don't.
actually eat them as you need it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
don't blast her. I can't help it, Bam. Miss Felicia, you got. Oh, y'all hear that?
I did.
You got
That
the
was
video
loud.
channel. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do this, but I ain't got no more half-gallon jars. I'm looking to see if I got some stashed away, but I don't think I got any more.
Girl, I literally just went and bought those the other day.
The problem is I use them for my herbs.
That's why I didn't have any, because I use them for my sugar, my flour. Mm-hmm. I don't use them for herbs. I use them for like oats, like stuff like that.
And then I don't have another big jar like this. I got more quart size jars. I don't want to do a quart.
Mm-hmm.
For no reason besides I just don't want to do a quart.
Yeah. Cranberry sugar, lemon, zest, and ginger. That sounds amazing.
Mike, sounds good. Did you have it tart and sweet with biscuits? Ooh, that sounds good.
I make people return my dang jars. That's hey.
Yep.
They ain't cheap.
Mm-hmm. I need my jars back.
Yeah, not cheap. That's why after I did that giveaway this year with the jellies and stuff, I was like, I did a jam, but I also had the candy jalapenos. Yeah, that probably won't happen again. The postage on sending something that wasn't even that heavy.
Mm-hmm.
I've sent way heavier things for cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, no, I'm not fooling with our postal service. Plus, I'm sending out these jars. Those jars are expensive. That's an expensive giveaway. Sending out your ball jars for giveaways. What would you tell a new person to stock up on to prepare for canning? So just to stock up on to get ready to can. Ball your jars for sure. I will also stock up on extra lids, both wide mouth and regular. It's pectin.
I changed my mind. I'm gonna do this while I'm sitting here.
That's used in a lot of foods. I would do citric acid. That's used in a lot of canning recipes. Pickling salt, if you want to pickle things. You don't have to have pickling salt. You can use a pink salt or the what's the other one? I'm trying to think of the thicker salt.
The kosher salt?
Like a kosher salt. Yes, kosher salt. Because I have kosher salt and I have pickling salt. I have both. And then you want to get your tools, but you don't need to stock up on those things. You just buy a tool kit for the utensils for canning, and it comes in a kit. Ball sells it in a kit. So you'll get your grippy things that I just took the jars out with. You'll get your debubbler. You'll get the little magnetic thing to get your lids out of a hot pot if you boil your lid. And I don't even know what else is in there. My daughter is in South Carolina, asked me to send her a care package of stuff from here. I told her to order stuff online. Oh, nice. I'm not shipping it. I be doing that.
I know that's right.
Like sometimes I will rather than if somebody sees something that they want of mine, I'll just go online and order and send it. It's cheaper because I have Prime. If I can get it on Amazon, I ain't got to pay for shipping. Just don't use table salt. I don't even buy table salt, but yes, don't use table salt. So I start off with water bath. Absolutely, country hustle. I would or pressure canning. I would start off with water bath. Um, because you can there's like so much you can do water bath. You could can your tomatoes any way you want to put them together. Just as tomatoes, as a sauce, as a salsa. You can tomatoes can be both pressured and water bath can. You just would add citric acid um, or lemon juice to your whatever you're preparing. You're not going to taste it, but you can water bath those. You can do pickles, pickle anything, not just cucumbers. You can pickle anything, water bath your peppers, your green beans, your carrots, whatever you want to pickle. Jellies and jams, water bath. And you just saw us do juice, water bath. So you have a lot of things you could do water bath to get comfortable with just the process of canning and trusting the process and actually eating the stuff that you can
And
and
no,
not just put it in on your pantry and forgetting about it like some people do. But yes. And then, while you're doing that and you're comfortable, you can elevate to the pressure and you get into your meats, your potatoes, your vegetables that don't have acid. So just some carrots in water or green beans in water or collards in water, stuff like that. So you'll get into like a larger variety of things that you can do. You can mix those things all together. I mean, you could do your own soups, your chicken and vegetables, or beef and vegetable soups, and chilies and beans by themselves. Like all that is pressure. And yes, you could steam can as well. I have a steam canner. Steam can is similar to what you can steam can is the same as what you could water bath. You're not going to be able to pressure can and steam can. I can hold steam canner base, water, one hand, no lugging, giant pot. I use my steam bath canner most times I'm doing water bath stuff. Only reason why I pulled this one out is because of these jars. I have a stock pot. It's not heavy. I mean, you don't even have to go buy a pot that says it's a water bath canner because all it is a big stock pot. I use the stock pots I had already when I first started canning. I used the recipe on the bag of cranberries. Oh, for your cranberry sauce? Miss Felicia video. Thank you, Miss Felicia.
Thank you, Miss Felicia. Appreciate it.
But yes, I like my steam canner as well, though, Mike. Especially if I'm doing jellies and jams, it's just easy peasy to pull that one out. And yeah, because typically all my canners are in the basement until canning season. Now I have one in there on the floor. I have two of them in my office, and then I have this one here. They're everywhere, y'all. It's a short. Okay. Hey, sometimes a short people put everything in there I need to know. Her cranberry sauce is a short. Yeah, I see it doing all the things. That was me earlier. So I probably siphon as much with a steam canner in comparison to water bath.
That's a good question.
Yes. So it's not that they siphon a lot. It just depends on what you're canning. Um, like I usually get most of my siphoning with stuff like beans. I don't know why, but my beans siphon quite a bit. And my pasta sauce, like anything tomato. I always see some red in my water. So I wouldn't say they siphon a lot, but they always siphon. I don't know if y'all heard that, but I think that was my
I
third one.
did.
So I have all three have sealed.
Good job.
But yes, I think they siphon the same, whether it's steam or water. I just don't think it's a lot. I think I notice more siphoning with my pressure stuff. To be quite honest, I don't
I can
notice
imagine
siphoning
that. It's so hot.
because it processes longer.
Mm-hmm.
I think is why, and it's pressured. So that pressure buildup is causing that. That's why you leave us the head spacing that you do for most of your stuff is for that. So that it probably won't siphon as much. But like when I do my beef or stuff like that, I do notice that I get more siphoning. Yes. Yeah. I need a massage. My neck feels so stiff. That's why I keep doing that. I'm like trying to make it pop. That's what I was going to say about the pressure canner. Yeah. The siphoning. Yeah. It's part of the process. I've never opened up it, even stuff that siphons, and I noticed that like there's food above where the liquids are. It doesn't, nothing, it doesn't dry out or any of that stuff. It's just fine. So I stopped worrying about it. In the beginning, I used to worry about it, like thinking I need to shake the jar or something to make sure it keeps it moist. Nah, it doesn't. It doesn't bother it. And sometimes it also does have a little bit to do with how tight you tighten your jars.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't want them tight, but I noticed that at first I don't think I was tightening them enough. And now I get them tight enough where I don't have that problem. Like I can literally, I can move these rings already. Just as lightly as I'm touching it, I could take this ring off. Y'all hear it moving?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna take it off because it's still doing its processing, but I could. And I had it on there kind of snug and I didn't notice any siphoning. Although it's bubbling. I forgot. I know what you're doing. I was gonna say, what you making? Y'all, if y'all go through Tia's playlist, she has videos on making your own laundry detergent, making all kinds of stuff. Like she
just make it.
Yeah, this is what she be doing. Like I bought a big old thing too of baking soda because I'm like I want to do my what's these called, the shower steamers. I just got to get the rest of
what I'm making. This is my sore muscle soak. It's an Epsom salt herbal blend. You can put that in the bath with you. Marcus had wanted me to make them some, and I said I'd make them up some real quick. So it's just Epsom salt, Himalayan salt, rosemary oil, and then the herbs. This is everything.
Mike.
Huh?
She do. He said you be doing the things she do. Yeah, I was having some knee aching, and I had forgot she gave me a salve, and it was for pain. And not y'all, when I tell you it worked, I rubbed that stuff on my knee, and it felt so much better. I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus.
The herbs be
I
working.
need some now. Listen, that's why I'm not gonna. I ain't worried about no dinner, Miss Sure. I'm gonna pass out after this.
It's because you've been
I've been
out
up
in that
since
dirt
4 something.
doing stuff. Don't
I
know.
was
You
up
just
for a
don't know
little
how to
bit.
sit down.
I hope that nobody's listening to that being said because that's been said to me already this weekend. And I'm like, but I do, but I don't.
But you don't.
Because when
You
I
be
be
doing.
sitting still, I be like, but I could be doing this thing.
That's why I was like, let me do this real quick. It ain't gonna take that long, and then I ain't gotta do it later.
Mm-hmm. I still got to do my vinaigrette, but I'll do that tomorrow.
I'm done. Even the dishwasher is loaded, so I'll start the dishwasher and I'm done. I don't want to use these lids. I got some old crusty.
I was up like you were. Oh, you was because we texted early. You text me pretty early, Miss Cheryl. I was. You noticed I responded. I was up. I didn't take a nap though. Hey, Mr. BS, you have missed the whole thing, sir. How
Hey,
are you?
Yeah, we we done now.
Happy Saturday. We done made juice.
Yes, we done.
We done made the juice, sir.
Whew. I'm done. All right, so.
Oh, I meant to tell you this, Miss Cheryl. I'm sorry to you. Oh, knocking stuff over. I bought a big thing of this dry yeast, Miss Cheryl, so I can make bread.
Put it in your freezer if you're not using it. I got one in my freezer.
Okay. Yeah, I just got it. I think I got this at Sam's.
I want to make some more bread too. I need to get back on my sourdough, and I just want to make some regular bread.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I was like, I'm gonna be ready to make bread because all I had was yeast packets. But now I got the good stuff. I am. Oh, you want us to make bread on here?
In the bread machine.
But if I make it, I will show how I do it on a video.
Please.
Hey, J3.
Welcome.
Keep the open one in the fridge in a plastic bag. Okay. This isn't open yet, so I'll throw it in the freezer.
All right. I'm tired.
I am exhausted.
I'm tired.
Mm-hmm. It's been real, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, though.
She said no.
I'll be live. I got to do a thumbnail. I haven't done that yet. But I'll be live tomorrow. I don't even know what we're going to talk about yet.
I was just about to say, what is the theme for tomorrow?
I don't know yet.
It'll come up. It'll come to you.
I think I had it earlier this week and I lost it. What time tomorrow? 5:30 Eastern. Because you're in Mr. BS. I'm putting you in Arizona, but I'm not sure that's where you at. You're in New York. Don't tell me where you at. Everybody don't need to know. All with purpose, that part.
There you go.
Yes, I need my bed. Oh, it is Arizona. Okay. So yeah, you on Pacific. Yes. So it'll be 2:30 your time. I'd be getting all y'all confused. If I was in New York, I wouldn't tell anyone. Somebody be in my chat that's in New York, and I'm trying to, other than New York Outcast, somebody else. But yes, 2:30 your time. I will be live. I'm going to get the thumbnail up in the morning, though. I promise y'all.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, y'all.